I'm Detective Spivey, Sheila Spivey with the Homicide Division. I'm out here investigating the stabbing of a female. As you all well know, I'm sure you've heard by now. Also, her infant is missing at this time, and we are looking for a person of interest who we believe, may or may not know where the infant is. We do not know whether this person is involved in the actual crime, the stabbing, but we want to talk to this person.
The Amber Alert has been issued, though. Can you talk about that?
Everything that's pretty much on there I can confirm, okay? We are looking for him. We want to talk to him to make sure, that he doesn't know, to ask him whether he knows where the infant is or not.
What are family members saying? I know there are a number of family members here.
Really, we do not have any witnesses to the incident. They really don't know anything other than, they came home. One of the witnesses found her lying on the floor with a stab wound.
Can you take us?
One of her family members that lives in the house or in the apartment.
How many people live there?
Several. I can't give their names, of course, at this time.
Were there other children home at the time?
No, there was no other children there at the time.
So is the father now officially a person of interest?
He is a person of interest. We do not believe... We're not saying he's a possible suspect at this time.
The Amber Alert says he is a possible suspect.
Okay, well then that could be the case. But when we say person of interest, they may or may not be the suspect. That's the way I look at it.
Do we know if he was here at the apartment today?
We cannot confirm that.
And the baby is 11 months old? Not what
Yes, I'm glad you asked that. We are getting conflicting statements of how old the baby is. The baby could be 11 months old or the baby could be a couple of months old. We believe the baby's probably a couple of months old.
Has
Younger.
the family said if there was any tension between the two?
They have not.
And the father wasn't living with her, or any indication that the father was living with her at the time, or anything of that
No,
nature?
he was not. The father of the infant was not living with her at the time.
Do you believe this baby's in danger?
We do not at this time, but we do want to find the baby, of course, because we always believe, possible danger.
Do you have any idea where the father might be?
We can't release that information.
Has anyone made any contact with the father? Has anyone spoken with him by phone?
Not that I'm
Spotted
aware
him
of.
out?
No.
And since the family is here, are you all releasing the victim's name at this time?
No, we are not, because it's distant relatives, not close family members, which we want to get in touch with them.
Do you know how long this woman has lived? Do you know her age? She's 34? Is that sound right?
Approximately 33 years of age is what I was told.
Do you know how long she's lived in this apartment complex?
I want to say it was approximately 7 months.
Anything? Yeah.
What's leading to the confusion over the Amber Alert says
We-
11 months and has a date of birth?
Yes, we initially got information from family members of a date of birth. And then we had conflicting statements from other witnesses that have seen the baby, and they said the baby is not that old. So they said a couple of months old, which we have confirmed another date of birth. So we're getting conflicting statements on that.
Multiple stab wounds? You know how many times?
Multiple stab wounds, but we can't say how many at this time.
And is the woman's body still in the apartment?
Yes.
What time do you think the actual stabbing happened? I know it was called here at noon.
Yeah, I want to believe it was probably not too long before noon is when I believe it probably occurred. She was last seen this morning, around 6, 7 o'clock.
What was she doing at that time?
She was just at home with the infant.
Can you tell us what the biggest sort of hurdle is for y'all right now in this investigation?
The conflicting, information we're getting about the infant, I would say. Because, that's important. I mean, even though we have the picture out there, people will still have in their minds, 11-month-old, 2 months old. So that's important to, confirm that.
You all are saying the father's a person of interest. Does it look like there was a forced entry, anything like that when it comes to the investigation that makes you think otherwise?
No. At this time, we do not believe it was forced entry.
Anything you tell the public just, right now with this, infant, whether or not she's in danger, anything you can just tell folks?
Yeah, we really just want to make sure the infant is okay because of what happened in the apartment to her mother, And of course, we're going to always be concerned about an infant or anyone else that's in the apartment with the victim at that time.
the murder weapon in there?
No, not that we have found.
We were told by a neighbor that it was her young nephew who had found her. How's he doing? How are the other nieces and nephews that she was taking care of doing?
Well, I can't say for them, but they're holding up as far as I've seen.
In terms of being called up to this apartment complex, any prior calls for service or anything like that leads you to believe that this apartment, other folks in this apartment complex should be concerned about something like this?
No. Not at all.
All right, thank you, Sheila.
All right, thank you.